Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
We look back in time.
All right, now.
We're horrible alcoholics again.
All right, second attempt.
Second opinion. Let's just take this
Here we go.
with me.
Okay, now, big disclaimer because we're always the first to admit this. This way we avoid controversies.
Yep.
We cheated.
I couldn't take it anymore.
One episode ago, Well, I'm gonna upload the 5-minute episode one as well. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
2 episodes ago, I was like, yeah, no, the only cheat I want is for the batteries. But
I just fucking opened up this fucking editor and played God.
yeah, well, I mean, we could not. Okay, so we opened up the editor for a status report. We looked at the status report for the Satsuma, and we could not find a single thing wrong with it.
Except
In
the
fact-
valve times.
Yeah, except the valve times.
But I knew that.
And I was like, all right, but can that cause a fire? Then it says probably not. Right?
Yeah, theoretically it could, but I don't think the game it would.
Okay, so. What was I saying?
So yeah, we fixed that.
Oh yeah. So we looked at that, we fixed that, but even like everything else, perfect.
There were 2 bolts that were loose.
But we couldn't figure out which ones.
Exactly.
So we just fucking let the machine time.
And I gotta say, that's my personal best thus far.
All right.
I've never built a car with
bad
only
yet.
2 loose bolts.
That's pretty good.
Usually it's
Pretty
5. And it's usually the same 5 ones. It's always the fucking bodywork.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry,
Well,
I was
so-
just enjoying this shower. I'll
Uh.
do it in the toilet.
So anyway, yeah.
I fixed that.
We fixed all
Yeah.
that. We just basically we made our car pristine.
I also fixed the wiring.
If you found our car in DayZ, it'd be a real lucky find.
Though, I did not change the bodywork. I made sure
Yeah,
to
the bodywork
keep that.
is
like,
untouched.
that's our fault.
But other than that, everything's pretty much been fixed.
Yeah.
I mean, wheel alignment was already good.
Yeah.
Stuff like the alternator belt
Yeah, which I did
and all
myself.
that. Yeah,
So
so it's,
I didn't
pretty
change
solid work. The car is still the same car, the same way it always was. Except now, the things that were already good are now perfect. So
Yeah.
there should no longer be a reason for it to just light on fire. Did you fix the air-fuel ratio as well?
Yeah,
Damn, all right.
and that was also good.
And could that have caused it?
If it was really bad, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't that bad. It was 171.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Wait, 171. Isn't it supposed to be 117?
Yeah, it was 17.
No, it was 71, bro. I saw it when you were
Yeah,
idling.
oh, you mean the percentage?
No, I mean on the counter, on the thing, on the dashboard. Back doors don't open on this.
Oh yeah, that's why I have it on them.
Yeah, I know.
Very
I know.
confusing.
I do like the old American cars with like the long couch in the front.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
Instead of the 2 separate seats, you just get like a whole ass couch.
Whole ass couch just for me.
I want one of those Ford custom lines. You know that those are cool.
Oh, they are sexy. Or give me one of those old Volvos, like the really old ones. Or the ones that they made in like the 1990s. Those are also
Oh,
nice.
today I saw a
The
car
boxes.
that drove by was a pretty old looking one. It looked like so classy and so beautiful, and I could not figure out what brand it was. I could not figure out which one it was, but it was beautiful. It looked like it looked American because it took him half an hour to take a turn. So
Oh,
that's
look at that hunger go, man! Like
Oh,
when you are like hungover, it's woof. It goes so fast.
It's feeding time. For me,
It's feeding
hangovers
time.
are more about vomiting.
Yeah, it's clearing out time. I thought it was a bird for a second, but it was just your dog. Your cat.
Oh yeah. So well, the other day what I had was a bird just sat right up against my window here, and I just sort of hung out, spoke of my weed, looking at the bird, and the bird looked at me, and then it fucked off.
And it gave you the word.
Look at this, the crime scene
Empty.
where the bladder originally burst.
Empty. Well, I did. Gee, okay, a couple of them weren't cleared. All right, let's go far away from here before I press the wrong button. So, in case you're wondering why I'm not immediately driving to Timo, it's like I got time. Because it's like really early. It doesn't
Alright.
open until 10. Let me just
Alright.
check some things.
All right, just to remind everybody, we were trying out different bitters, and this
Oh, yes.
episode food today.
No.
We already tried that one.
Oh,
Devin.
sorry, I wasn't paying
You
attention.
fool.
You
Why
fool.
would you focus on this silly video game when there's herbal liquors to be tasted? Alright, so this is a ship's bitter, sailor bitter, whatever you want to call it.
Saline
Dennis
bitter.
unknowingly just fucking downed it in one go and was like, oh, this is
Oh,
smooth.
you went that
He
far.
didn't even realize it was the sailor bitter. He thought it was the really light
The other
bitter.
one. No.
The
Still
strawberry.
tasted pretty light.
Man, I love how soft her
Oh,
fur
she
is.
is very soft.
So what's the plan? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you gonna lay down on my lap? That's so... Oh, you haven't done that in ages.
Ah,
Oh, sweetie.
isn't that cute? Look at it. A man and his pussy.
No. Only problem is I can't grab my drinks anymore.
Nah, you want me to hand it over?
Yeah, if you can. That'd be nice.
Oh,
Put my
before I
joint
fucking
down.
flipped the tractor.
There we go.
Oh, I almost did.
Never mind. You handed me the drink and immediately Nayla was like, actually, what's going on over there?
It's a dog's world.
Oh, man, I'm just glad that she sat on my lap for a bit. It's been a while.
Who doesn't love emotionally detached animals?
Oh man, she's a sweetheart though. Like in the morning when she wakes up and I'm still asleep, she isn't aggressive enough to properly wake me up if I'm like still asleep, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
nice,
fast
nice.
asleep. So only when I'm so she can't wake me up in the middle of a REM cycle or whatever. But
No.
so it's the most gentle way of waking up, because when I'm at that point where I can wake up, you know, when you're sleeping light enough, I just wake up to this really soft meow, meow, and I turn around, and what she'll do is, because I'll turn towards my nightstand, is she'll be sitting on my nightstand, and she'll we'll touch noses. Little kitty kiss.
So
kiss.
cute. Little nose
She'll be
touchings.
purring so loudly as well. It's so adorable.
All right.
Such a happy little girl. I'm really glad I got a cat.
I gotta say,
I'm really glad.
I'm glad you are enjoying it as much. When you first got it, I was like, ooh, let's hope. Like,
Yeah, let's hope all
he
goes
doesn't
well.
find out that he actually isn't a cat person or something.
Yeah. I
You
get what
never know.
mean.
You never know. Until
But it's really nice because she's really independent. She enjoys playing with people. But
Yeah.
then if you're like, well, not now, she'll just do her own thing. And like sometimes she's like, oh, but I really want to play with you, and then she'll like, try to get your attention by being naughty, because she
Yeah.
knows what she's not allowed to do. But she'll do it, and when she does it, it's because she wants your attention. She wants to play with you. She wants to have fun with you and stuff. So that's really adorable. She's such a cutie, and she's completely obsessed with my mother.
Huh.
Like, because I'm like, oh, she's so independent, and it's been a while since she sat on my lap or whatever. That's not the case with my mom. She always wants to lay down with my mom. Always wants to be on top of her.
Okay,
always
Brian.
wants to get petted by her.
Don't take this as a diss to your mom. But maybe your cat just thinks of her as a huge pillow.
I mean, fair enough. Fair
She's
enough.
a very stable, like.
I mean, I am.
What the fuck?
I am quite
What the
bony.
fuck?
Well, you accidentally held W too long.
It's those soft keys, Brian.
Oh yeah, I mean, these are really, really, really light linears. So they go off at a little nudge.
I need gorilla switches, Brian. I need.
I'm sorry, but I like them gentle.
I
because
understand.
They're silence.
It feels great, but man, am I heavy-handed?
Besides, they actuate like halfway through the press, so it's not exactly difficult to not to press them. Wait, what did I say?
I have no clue, Brian, but it didn't make sense, and it felt like we were just trying to make a point to make me feel wrong about myself.
No, I was reassuring you.
Okay.
But I lost track of my own sentence.
And then you started.
And now I still haven't tried this little ship's bitter.
Oh,
Wait, let me
ships.
Let's try out a little sailor bitter, ship
Oh yeah,
bitter,
I
whatever.
forgot.
you
It was
wanna
a
call
rainy day.
Definitely smells a lot more like beer.
Man, the rain is just brutal. Oh my god, I almost killed that man. Couldn't even see the man for the fucking rain. Yeah? It's pretty good, isn't it?
Tastes a lot more herby.
Yeah.
Quite a lot more plant-like.
It's a lot more like Berenburg,
Yeah.
but sweeter.
Yeah. It tastes a lot more vegetable-like. It's got some vegetable tones to it, in my opinion.
I believe that you taste that. I can't place it, but if you say so.
I mean, okay, everybody always says that to me whenever I taste anything. You can give me a cube of sugar, and I'll describe the taste, someone will go like, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's not what I'm getting.
Well, that is the
Are
problem.
my taste buds just completely broken then?
No. It's
So
just...
yeah, I'll grab a cup of water and go like, oh yeah, I can taste the chlorine in that. And someone will go, no you can't. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can.
just means you got very...
Have you never drank bleach before?
Just every day. Gotta keep it tidy in there.
My mom wanted to cure my autism.
It's just that you have probably very sensitive taste buds, so you taste more.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of things get quite intense by means of taste. Why I don't like sauces often, because they coat your tongue, and then and the flavor completely sticks to your tongue, and you taste the whole night. The whole night. Imagine, right? You go to eat out your girl, but your tongue just tastes like ketchup.
You know what?
A little pussy with a side of ketchup.
Doesn't sound too bad, Brian.
I don't know. Do you dip your ham into fucking into ketchup?
I dip my balls into ham. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Sure. But I don't. I don't know.
I'd put a side of garlic sauce on that pussy.
Little tzatziki.
Yeah, she can have my garlic breadstick afterwards.
With the witch's cheese on it.
Ooh, with the buttery goodness of herbs.
Oh.
Oh, kruidenboter is the shit though.
And she crawls under your gooch to get the mustard.
It's only gas down there.
Oh shit. Mustard gas and everything.
My asshole is a fucking Geneva violation.
Oh man, so you were telling me about a zit.
Mate, I got a fucking zit on my gooch.
Okay, I was about to ask if you were comfortable talking
No,
about
I'm not
location.
comfortable talking about it because it hurts.
Oh, okay.
I've not been sitting comfortable. Like, I'm glad. You know, it sucks that you had to work today, but I'm glad I'm off for 3 days because walking with this, man, it doesn't feel good. And I tried popping that bastard like this morning in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I popped it or not, or like what it is. But yeah, I guess I guess that this is my life now for.
Your body sucks.
Yeah, people are always like, "Oh man, must be great being tall."
Out of all the people I hang out with, you are the one guy who's always got some physical issue going on.
And it's not like the worst that you can get it. It's just mildly annoying.
I was kind of hoping you were gonna outlive me, you know.
Well, luckily it's just minor annoyances. So.
Oh yeah, like strep throat or something.
Yeah. Or
coronavirus.
Good old Roners.
Why did I say that?
Well, it just.
Oh, now we're gonna get our second strike. Oh
Man, I don't even think they scan for that anymore, dude.
I hope not.
It's out of fashion.
Last
Brian.
time they shrubbed off the fucking Undertale video off the face of the earth. And we were like, but this isn't anything you're accusing it of to be.
Yeah.
And we like appealed it, and within 5 seconds they were like, no. We did the right thing. You're bad.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah.
bad
Fuck
person.
you.
Here's
Fuck
a link to how to be a better person. Stop being a bad person.
Stop being a whoopee.
Because that's how YouTube talks to you, man. When you get a strike, they're like, hey, you're not a good guy. You're a bad person.
You are trash.
You're a bad person. All right, stop it.
Sir, you are
It's like,
literally
I
a
appreciate
Nazi.
it, but you can only really do that if you're 100% certain. And from experience, you're never 100% certain, are you?
Never.
Apparently, but I mean,
God. I gotta say,
I mean,
do
the
love
thing
this
is,
car.
it makes sense that we don't get a manual review. We don't have any subs.
True.
Right? It makes sense.
What if
But
we try
it's still a bit rude to be
What if
like,
we try to appeal it now that we have more
we
subs?
can't. You can only appeal it once.
Oh, you can only. Yeah, of course.
There was also like a video, I forgot what it was, but there was something about it, and they were like, oh yeah, we did this thing with it, but it was like it wasn't a big deal. I think it's like they were putting in, the age verification on a couple of videos. And they were like from the visual novel video, so perfectly fine.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And
I think we had
they're
like,
you're allowed to appeal it, and I'm like, no, don't need. I agree, because it's not a strike.
No.
It's not. It doesn't affect your channel. It's just YouTube saying like, hey, just so you know, we put age restriction on this.
Yeah. By that time, we had a copyright thingy. It's like, oh, it's copyrighted music. And it's like, sorry.
Right, yeah, but that's that's happened with like a lot of videos because of the Siege videos. I just use whatever the fuck. And you know, okay, no, with the Siege videos, what I do is I use soundtracks from anime. Right?
Yeah.
Simple reason. I used to use royalty-free music, right? Royalty-free meaning that it's public domain and you are allowed to use it for free. And I acquired a free license to use specifically for use in content creation, a license for a certain song. And when I used it in a video, I still got a claim. I still got a warning from YouTube like, hey man, you know, this song isn't licensed. And it's like, no, I've got the license.
Got the license.
You know, it's besides it's royalty free. It's not. It's
Still
public domain. Like there should not be any reason for this to happen, right? But yeah, so we stopped. So that frustrated me enough that I was like, okay, I'll just use anime soundtracks because Japan is technologically on well, internet culture wise, they're way behind, right?
Yeah.
So they just do their own thing. They don't do YouTube.
No.
There isn't a single Japanese crusty old man who's going, oh, we gotta crack down on those YouTube videos. No, not a single one. So I can just use anime soundtracks and I'll never get struck thus far. And I mean, it's only if you use like, I mean, if you use like stuff like Naruto or whatever, like the big three. That's different. That's different. That's not the same thing.
That's too big. Everybody knows it.
You know, but like, yeah, so that's how it works for our Siege videos with the music now, just because it's just, yeah, it's you gotta. I mean, the world's copyright system is just completely.
It's a little fucked.
It's just completely. It's outdated for the way that
music is distributed.
Well, that too, but it's also mainly the thing of content creation. It's such a new thing because normally because copyright law is dependent on your wealth.
Yeah.
If you have enough wealth, you can defend your copyright. If you don't have enough wealth, you are fucked. Now the thing is, because normally, yeah, right, okay, you song in one company uses a song in an advertisement.
They gotta pay a lot of money for
but they didn't have the right license or whatever the fuck, right? The lawyers at the company for that song, right, for that label, they call up the company that is using the song, and they go like, "Hey man, where's your legal department?" And blah blah. They'll talk to the legal department, be like, "Hey man, you owe us money for this and that," and then they'll be like, "All right, let's sort it out." And they'll usually get settled out of court through lawyer talk and whatnot.
Yeah, they pay a couple of thousand and they don't care about it.
Now you're a small content creator. You use a song, you forget to license it or whatever the fuck, and you can get a letter in the mail from a lawyer. All right, it's immediately spooky. It's written completely in legalese. You do not speak that language. You don't know how to interpret it. So all you can get from it is that it's a threatening letter from
just in case you know,
companies yelling at you for using their music. How do you defend? Well, if you're hate-free, you rally your community. You get an appropriate lawyer for the case, and you get and luckily your community will pull through and contribute financially to a point where you are able to defend yourself in court against claim. Right, that's quite good because it also sets a precedent for other content creators that this is possible. It's a good thing. But not nearly every content creator is going to be willing or able to do it.
Exactly. It's like we don't all have a massive amount of stands willing to financially help us get a lawyer.
Exactly. All right, I may actually have to just kick my cat out and close the door because she's going to continue to.
Yeah, she's present. She's having a little moment.
Yeah, she's just very hyperactive because I didn't give her enough attention today. It's my fault.
At least she's moving around, you know.
All right, how am I gonna get there?
No, don't worry.
I was planning my trip. I was like, how am I gonna get to the fucking door from this position? There we are.
That's right, bitch.
I love that cat to death, but if she doesn't behave, she doesn't behave. And she's gotta be corrected. Brett needs. Alright, Japanese Twitter is kind of fucked up. That's all I've heard.
Oh.
Now, there's gonna be a couple people in the comment section who are going like, actually, are you talking about X? And if I see him, I'm just removing your comments altogether. Don't worry.
We don't talk about that.
Alright, so Japanese Twitter be like, they'll post like stupid like something let's say like something like an article of a bratty reality TV show kid, right?
Yeah.
They'll go like, stupid brat needs rape correction. That's their meme.
Damn.
They just talk about wanting to bang kids and correct them through intercourse.
I mean, remember when we were in Japan and we were watching that show Real Love?
Yeah.
And one of the hosts like made like the worst joke that we've ever heard. And we were like, wait, what?
I don't even remember what it was, but we actually like paused and
so
we're like, what the
this
fuck
was
is
the
going on?
joke, all right? And don't go attacking me. I'm just telling the joke.
He's quoting.
Yeah, I'm quoting. So the male presenter, like the show about, like, he made a comment about a girl who looked like the typical like super like shy girl.
Yeah.
And he goes like, oh man, she's acting so shy. She's probably one of those girls who got like raped in college or something.
Oh right, yeah.
Along those lines, and it was just that.
And everybody just giggles.
Yeah,
and
like, ha,
like, what's going on?
And we're just like, bro, what the fuck?
He just
said what?
He got raped in college, bro.
We can't do that in the Nets. Can we do that in the Nets? Did I bring the? Yeah, I did.
Well, no, because if you so much as talk about shoving a candle up a woman's vagina, you're already in trouble.
You're already in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, don't want to check. Yeah.
All right. So.
Timo's gotta hate us.
What?
We're smoking in his car. Then again, he didn't fucking charge our battery.
Why would Timo hate us for that?
I mean,
Have you been blowing smoke on his bicycle?
because he always sniffs it right before he goes on
He
it.
always gives his own saddle a sniff.
Good old whiff.
Oh, that's the most disgusting thing. That's apparently a thing, right? When women go to like conventions or whatever the fuck, they're on a chair, they get up, some fat, creepy dude, right, with like the most pathetic looking beard, walks up, takes a knee, and sniffs the chair. Or their bicycle seat, or whatever the fuck. Isn't that just the most rancid thing?
It makes me think of chimpanzees.
Oh my god,
Or like
actually...
baboons, you know?
I feel like if you're the kind of person to do that, we may have to just release you into the wild.
Yeah.
I don't think you're fit to be a part of society. I don't think you're civilized enough. I don't think you're sentient enough. I don't think you're a Homo sapien.
Yeah,
I don't think you have sapiens. I'm not convinced.
You're
I'm not
fully
convinced.
acting on like or pheromones at this point.
Yeah, like
It's
I
like,
mean,
let me get that.
Jesus,
Let me
fuck.
get that dirty smell.
I mean, it is absolutely nuts.
Oh yeah, I can smell she's been eating good.
Reminds me of a different story. I
She
was
ovulating.
in the train, and there was this lady sitting across from me. Gorgeous woman.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. She was on the phone because she was organizing a Smash Brothers tournament. Now that was a surprise.
That's wild.
I looked her up and down and thought to myself, you hang out with Smash Bros players? Wait, you enjoy hosting Smash Bros tournaments?
Maybe she's part of the police and she's just trying to get all the pedophiles together.
Oh my god. I mean, that was crazy. I was like, what the hell? This is a 35-year-old woman? Or something like that. I
mean-
like she was in her 30s.
I mean, 30s, you know, that's the right age to enjoy Smash Bros, I guess. It's old enough
fair
for that.
enough.
Like, that's the problem. Like, what we, in our... Yeah, the breaks
But
are
yeah,
great.
she was on the phone with like a gal pal or whatever, and just going like, yeah, no, you're gonna love it. Smash Bros tournaments are so awesome. Like, there's so much skill involved. You're going to love it. And I was like, what the heck? Where were all these cool girls at when I was fucking little? This is bullshit, man.
Maybe you're
All
just
my girlfriends just played The Sims and listened to Nickelback.
Maybe you're just misinterpreting her, and it's literally like
She's gonna smash some bros.
Yeah.
and they're doing it competitively. That's why it's a tournament. Yeah.
Gotta
Competitive fucking.
fuck as much bros.
Make the other one come as quick as possible. The last one to come wins.
Wins. You get the lady.
Well, I mean, it could, if you have 4 people involved, like 2 sets, right? If the woman comes first before the man, hey, the man gets the prize.
Yep.
But the woman doesn't because she already got hers.
Ah, dude. By the way, I do get it. I gotta tell you about this new show I'm watching.
Oh God, what show are you watching?
Brian, they figured out the best fucking love game show in the world.
Oh, is it
I'm mad.
Love?
No. This is newer.
No.
I'm mad that we personally never thought of this idea.
What?
Okay, so this is the premise. So you got 4 dudes.
Yeah.
And it's just like your typical fucking like in Spain in a villa like love show. It's like the women are gonna like date him and see what they like about him. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And that's it for the first episode, basically, first part of the episode.
Yeah.
Then halfway through the episode, like they had the whole talk with the boys and everything, and then they go like, "Oh, we also got 4 extra women coming along. It's their moms." The show's called Picked by Mom, and so they got to choose, like, the moms get to choose, like, who they're going on dates with and who goes home, and it's like, oh, I love it.
Oh.
And these moms, dude, they're fucking awesome. They're so sweet.
Oh, mate. Oh, we gotta give that a go.
That is
bro.
fucking.
Kind of sound. So it's not like MILF violent, right? Where it's like these.
No.
Okay.
It's literally their moms trying to find a nice girlfriend for their boys.
Oh, wait, it's the boys' mom.
Yeah.
I thought the girls' moms.
No.
Oh.
Because then I thought like, they got to do the same show, but then with the dads and the daughters, where the dads get to pick out the boys. Like
they can't. They'll show up with shotguns and like they'll
exactly.
Like,
so you can only do this
one
with
another and shit. Like
you can only do this with like the other guys.
And what if it turns out 2 of the girls fall in love? Like they say, 60% of women are bisexual or something. I mean, that's just an urban legend I heard in high school.
What? Wrong. What? What?
You're pressing escape?
No.
And now you're pressing F1?
F1.
Why are you pressing F1?
What does that go to?
It's 2. Why are you pressing the function button?
Oh, because I gotta go to the.
Do you not have function buttons on your keyboard?
Oh, Brian, they're so much higher than mine.
Fair. This is the compact.
I was like, I'm pressing 2, am I?
I have a full size keyboard, but
I gotta
compact,
readjust.
Right,
Brian.
so I've got all the keys, but they're like right next to one another.
Yeah, it's a very compact one, which is nice on the couch.
Oh,
it's just my long piano fingers.
I designed this thing for on the couch.
Okay, you know what? Just to make extra sure I don't make any mistakes, for 1,000th time, I'm gonna check if I gotta do plus first or minus first.
Oh, what? You're worried that may have been the problem?
Brian. You never knew.
Fair enough. I hadn't thought of it. Oh, bro.
I mean, it's the first thing I thought of, but I was like, nah.
All right. Tasting that ship's bitter. Part 2.
My Summer Car battery. All right. My Summer Car's battery.
Oh man,
That's good shit, right?
It's a more hardy Berenburg.
Yeah.
It's like a rougher Berenburg, like a not more intense. I feel like I'm surprised it's only 30%. It definitely tastes like something that's more towards 40.
Oké, rood eerst die dan. Dus als ik hem eraf haal, is het andersom.
That's not too bad. Not too bad.
But I did that. Right. I don't know why it went to fucking flames. So I did the battery proper last time. So, yeah.
So confused.
I really don't get it.
So confused.
Oh yeah, I gotta press that. Bam. And then
I mean, okay.
press 1. And get this bitch out.
I mean, at least this time around, we know for a fact nothing can be wrong because we fixed everything about the car in the fucking program. I mean, I don't care what the audience thinks of that.
Try playing My Summer Car as much as we do.
It had to be done. All right,
exactly.
It had to be done.
If you've played My Summer Car for long enough, you'll be like, I get this.
You guys know how it is. We look forward to playing My Summer Car for 3 weeks straight, right? We finally get the chance to play. We finally get in our car. It finally works. And then it catches on fucking fire, bro.
Okay, one. Okay, let me just turn it on.
Yeah.
And then save. Or
Yeah.
save first and then turn it on.
Yeah, save first.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh wait. Oh, actually, can you push that? No, it's not gonna close anytime soon.
No.
He's not gonna close.
Nah,
Otherwise,
it's or- Oh yeah, that's other way. I always get that confused.
Fair.
I always do a little ring around the rosy.
Makes sense.
Parkour.
Oh yeah.
Give it a quick little save. And then next time on Jazzgrass Gaming, we're gonna find out.
It's been half an hour.
Everything is going all right.
Blabbering on about random shit.
Welcome back to Jazzgrass Gaming. We
Fucking
haven't done it for
lovely.
weeks.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's
this
normally
is
I'm way
Jazzgrass.
more on top of the time, bro. Normally I don't have to rely on you to tell me that it's time.
Oh, it was a perfect.
I feel
cutoff
like
point.
usually I got it under control. Oh well, it is what it is.
Next time on Jazzgrass.
Next time on Jazzgrass. More bitters.
Woo.